Hey everyone, it's Caitlin from Really Big Plant. Thank you so much for joining me for this video.
Really big plant.
For this video, we are going to be going on a little airport plant tour. You heard me correctly, I said airport plant tour. So a couple weeks ago, I was doing some traveling. I went to go visit my sister in college and I was traveling with some plants. But I was going through San Francisco International Airport and they've got a lot of plants in there in their interiorscaping, and I decided to just start filming some clips. This was unplanned, you guys, and it is a little bit, like I'm like whispering because I'm in public. And I wasn't sure if I was ever even gonna actually turn this into a video. So I just have some clips to show you because I do think that it ended up being really fun. We can just go ahead and take a look at those now. I'm at the airport with my bag of plants. And I included a bag of small potting soil in my suitcase for my sister. And at security, all of my plant stuff had to get inspected. So I'm sitting here off to the side now, putting all my stuff back away because all of my plant items triggered an inspection. So if you've ever been considering traveling with potting soil, I can show you my bag. And then I've got this little soil here that they had to test with a little chemical strip to make sure that there wasn't anything weird in it. So that's hilarious. Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate this display in the airport? We've got some snake plants. Like, I don't know if this is like the Sayuri or something. This is a cool type that I don't have. And then we've got some Aglaonema Silver Bay, some Rhapis fan palms back there. And I think that's kind of it for this display. Yeah, cute. Okay, so we're going on a little plant tour of the airport. In the Sansevierias, Aspidistra, Phlebodium, Morium, Blue Star Fern, got Aglaonemas in there, and kind of sad looking philodendron. Got this tree, which, is it real? Yeah, it's a real tree. Interesting. I don't know what kind of tree that is, but I guess it's doing well in here with this artificial lighting. There are no windows. I mean, there are windows on the sides, but not above. You've got Dracaenas, Sansevierias. Oh no, I guess I said the right thing. I think these are like the fernwood kind, and then there's also like cylindricas. And then there is this moss in here that is probably artificial. Kind of looks like Spanish moss. Blue Star Fern. Got these Dracaena, are like, I think they're actually Pleomales. And there's some Aspidistras in there. Sansevieria. And then if you ever wanted to know what it looks like inside of one of these displays, most of these plants are actually potted separately with just a layer of moss on top to make it look continuous. See how they're irrigated? I'm digging in the plants at the airport. Hilarious. Oh, they're potted in here. Interesting. That's cool. So, moving right along on our airport plant tour. We've got more of this big giant Dracaena, which is pretty impressive. They get huge. Oh, someone's boarding pass. Sansevierias, and then like, the trash area. Bromeliads. Got a big Aglaonema here. I'm going inside the play area. Maybe not. See, there's plants on the inside and the outside. It wraps all around. I feel like this is pretty cute. Got the Blue Star Fern, Aglaonema. Got Aspidistra, cast iron plant back there. More Sansevieria. all potted separately. Aglaonema fern. More of these trees. This bar display over here. This area that I like over here that's got this Cylindrica, blue star fern, Cylindrica, Aglaonema. Got some fan palms and Aglaonema, Sansevieria. Some more fan palms. People are staring at me like I'm a crazy person. Huge amounts of ferns. Just snooping in the plants. And then you've got these Aglaonemas here. Yeah, I think it looks nice. Fancy airport. Okay, on my way to my flight. Okay, I like really have to board now, but I just spotted some Brazil philodendron. Yeah. Looking good. All right, you guys, that's pretty much it. I did take a couple of pictures. I was mainly like very intrigued by this one Rapis palm, or I guess there were two of them that were in this area that was like a huge empty open space, no windows in sight. Like there was like technically a little seating area, so I can pop up some pictures here. But I guess I was really mystified by these. As you can see in the area, there is no window or anything. I mean, I guess there's artificial light because it's the airport, but I was just confused by these because they're pretty big plants and they are like off to the side in a place where I feel like they're not even like really impacting the display that much, or like they look, you see them from so far away, and it just, I don't know, it was an interesting choice to me. The other reason I wanted to talk about these is because these plants probably get changed out on a really regular basis. If anybody does work with interiorscaping and would like to comment a little bit about this, that would be awesome. But I'm pretty sure that plants that get interiorscaped in this way pretty much get changed out. Like the plants at this airport look awesome. Like they look better than my plants. Plants look really, really healthy, and I don't think that it's because there's somebody at the airport taking really excellent care of them. I mean, if there is, that is awesome, and I think that that's really cool, but chances are the airport pays a service to change out all of these plants on a pretty regular basis. There were a couple of places like that I saw that had plants that looked like they actually got grow lights around them. Like I saw this one table that had a bunch of neoregalia or like bromeliad type plants, which tend to be pretty sun-loving plants, and they were in the middle of this table area, and then there are these big ring lights above it. That you can see in this picture here, and I think those probably serve as like grow lights for those plants. So that was another interesting thing that I saw. All right, you guys, that was my little airport plant tour. I hope that you thought that it was fun. Please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know what you thought about these airport plants. I thought the selection, you know, the display was pretty good. And the other thing I wanted to say is if you are a plant tuber or not a plant tuber and are willing to do an airport plant tour video in your city or cities that you are going to be traveling to, please make that video, because I would love to see what types of plants are interiorscaped in different cities around the world. So I think that that would be a really, really, really cool thing. I'm really excited about this, and I think that the idea of showing plants that are on display in public spaces, like the interior plantscaping in places that the plants aren't the focus, but that are just, you know, there. I would love to see some plant tours of public spaces. So if you do make a video like that, please tag me, because I would love to see it. And even if you're not a plant tuber, but you notice some like awesome plants, DM it to me on Instagram or tag me in it or something so that I can see, because I would love to see and be able to reshare. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and I would love to see some airport plants in the cities that you visit if you are so inclined to share those with me. And yeah, if you are going to be doing any traveling, I hope you have the safest of travels, and I hope you eat something good this week. And yeah, I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye.